4 forward, drift into the right a little.
30 seconds. Looks like Neil is coming in 5 by there. 11, Mike, see you in the background.
Hi guys, welcome to an incredible journey through history as we unravel one of humanity's most monumental achievements and the persistent mystery that continues to spark debate worldwide. Today, we delve into the Apollo 11 moon landing mystery and explore the burning question. Was the moon landing of 1969 real, or could it have been an elaborate hoax? The Apollo 11 mission launched on July 16, 1969, and culminating in Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin becoming the first humans to set foot on the moon on July 20th, represents one of the greatest milestones in human history. It wasn't just a win for NASA or the United States, but a triumph for the collective human spirit. Armstrong's immortal words, "One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," captured the imagination of billions, symbolizing the boundless potential of human innovation and our insatiable curiosity for the unknown. But alongside this celebration of human achievement lies a shadow of doubt. Conspiracy theories questioning the legitimacy of the moon landing have persisted for decades. These theories claim that the event was staged, a product of Cold War propaganda designed to secure a win in the space race against the Soviet Union. However, when we examine the overwhelming evidence, it becomes abundantly clear that Apollo 11 wasn't just a monumental success. It was real. Here are several key points that counter the claims that it was faked. Let's break it down. Many people don't fully grasp that Apollo 11 was just the beginning. It was the first of 6 manned missions to the moon, marking a series of unprecedented achievements in space exploration. NASA's Apollo program didn't stop there. It pushed the boundaries of science and technology even further, bringing back vast amounts of scientific data, over 800 pounds of rock samples, and an abundance of visual evidence that continues to be studied today. Would NASA have risked orchestrating and repeating a hoax 5 additional times under the watchful eyes of international rivals and a skeptical global audience, especially considering the immense stakes of the Cold War and the space race? The answer lies in the overwhelming evidence. Each mission built upon the successes of the last, contributing to humanity's understanding of space and solidifying the program's credibility. These repeated triumphs reinforce the historic reality of human lunar exploration and the extraordinary efforts of the Apollo program. The Apollo program brought back over 800 pounds, about 360 kilograms, of lunar rock samples. These samples have been studied by scientists worldwide, revealing properties that are impossible to fake. Lunar rocks exhibit characteristics like exposure to cosmic radiation and micrometeorite impacts that are not found in terrestrial rocks. The scientific community unanimously agrees that these samples could only have come from the moon, and the technology of the 1960s was nowhere near advanced enough to replicate such unique materials. During the Apollo 11 mission, astronauts placed retroreflectors, special devices designed to reflect laser beams, on the moon's surface. To this day, scientists use these devices to measure the distance between the Earth and the moon with extraordinary accuracy. If Apollo 11 had been a fabrication, how could these functional instruments have been placed on the lunar surface, still in use decades later? The United States wasn't alone in tracking the Apollo missions. The Soviet Union, America's chief rival during the space race, had every reason to expose a fraudulent moon landing if it had been faked. Yet, they publicly acknowledged the success of the Apollo program. With their advanced tracking systems and vested interest in discrediting the U.S., their recognition of Apollo's achievements further underscores the reality of the landings. The Apollo program wasn't the work of a handful of people in a secret room. It involved over 400,000 individuals, scientists, engineers, technicians, and support staff. Keeping such a massive conspiracy a secret for over 5 decades would be virtually impossible. Moreover, the intricate technical details of the missions, such as the physics of space travel and the design of the lunar module, have been extensively documented and independently verified by experts worldwide. Conspiracy theorists often cite anomalies in moon landing photographs, such as the absence of stars in the background or seemingly inconsistent shadows, as proof of a hoax. However, experts in photography and lighting have thoroughly debunked these claims. The moon's lack of atmosphere and the intense sunlight create unique lighting conditions, producing sharp contrasts and shadows. The absence of stars is simply due to the camera settings, which were optimized to capture the brightly lit lunar surface rather than the faint light of distant stars. On July 20th, 1969, over 600 million people worldwide watched the live broadcast of the Apollo 11 moon landing. The signals were picked up and relayed by ground stations in countries like Australia, far beyond NASA's control. The sheer scale and complexity of faking such a broadcast, especially with 1960s technology, make the idea of a hoax highly implausible. The Apollo program's contributions to science and technology are undeniable. The development of the Saturn V rocket, lunar module, and countless other innovations laid the foundation for modern space exploration. These technological milestones paved the way for missions like the Mars rovers, the International Space Station, and future lunar exploration programs, demonstrating the program's lasting impact and authenticity. It's natural to question extraordinary claims. That's the very essence of science, curiosity, and human inquiry. Skepticism drives us to seek truth, analyze evidence, and push the boundaries of what we know. But when we carefully evaluate the overwhelming body of evidence, the Apollo 11 moon landing shines brightly as a genuine triumph of human ingenuity and determination. From the physical artifacts left on the lunar surface, like the footprints and retro-reflectors still used today, to the 800 pounds of unique moon rocks brought back for study, the mission's impact is clear. The legacy of Apollo 11 extends far beyond that historic moment. It inspired technological advancements, fueled global innovation, and united humanity in awe of what is possible when we dare to dream big. It's a story of perseverance, courage, and collaboration. Now it's your turn to weigh in. What are your thoughts on the Apollo 11 moon landing? Do you find yourself in awe of humanity's incredible achievement of setting foot on another world? Or do you have questions or alternative perspectives that you'd like to share? Whatever your take, we'd love to hear from you. Drop your thoughts, theories, or even your favorite moon landing fact in the comments below, and let's dive deeper into this fascinating chapter of history together. If you enjoyed this detailed exploration into one of humanity's most monumental achievements, show your support by giving this video a thumbs up. It really helps us reach more curious minds like yours. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you'll never miss our latest content. We're committed to bringing you engaging stories, deep dives into mysteries, and thought-provoking explorations that expand our understanding of the universe and our place in it. Stay curious, stay inspired, and keep asking questions, because the quest for knowledge never ends. Remember, sometimes the truth is not only stranger than fiction, but infinitely more extraordinary and inspiring. Until next time, keep looking up, keep wondering, and we'll see you in the next video.